Hey there, friends, and welcome to my channel where we talk about all things Kajabi, marketing, and growing your online business. My name is Rebecca Austin. I'm a Kajabi mentor and conversion coach. And today we are going to expand on the topic of gifting inside Kajabi. Yesterday on our video, we talked a little bit about the brand new feature in Kajabi, the gifting offers, which is a new setting that is inside Kajabi that it makes it super easy to just switch it on and it unlocks this ability to gift an offer. Now, it's an amazing feature. I'm very excited about this. We've been waiting a long time for it. There are a few minor limitations on that, namely being that you have to use it only on product offers. So it's not set up where we can use it for ghost offers or events or things where we don't have actual products in our learning library attached to that offer. And it also overwrites the automations and order bumps and upsells, and we cannot do quantities. We also cannot do subscription payments or anything along those lines. So it is specifically designed for, I have a course and we want to gift that course to someone else. So today I'm going to go into the alternative for those who want to still be able to do gift certificates, but in a way where we don't have to worry about whether it has a product attached, or maybe we want to leave those order bumps and upsells or downsells. We might also want to control the onboarding process a little bit more strategically so that we control the narrative, and it's super easy to do. The difference is that all you need to do is have two separate designated offers. One that is designed specifically for the one who is purchasing, and one offer that is designed specifically for the recipient. Now, the beauty of doing it with two separate offers is, again, we always want to control the client journey. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you may have heard me refer to this before, because I am really big about controlling the client journey throughout the whole process, from the time that they first hear about who you are all the way through them achieving the desired outcome through your program as a loyal follower and client. So when we have two separate offers, that we have one that's for the buyer, one that is for the recipient, we control then what automations are attached to each one of those offers, what order bumps and upsells are attached to those offers. We have a lot more flexibility strategically and control the narrative of what communication each person is receiving immediately following the purchase. The way that we tie the two together then is through an automation with a coupon. So here is how we do that. I am going to share my screen real quick with you and walk you through this process. All right, here we go. I'm so excited to share this with you because it's so exciting to be able to expand your offers, especially when you get around the holidays, to have different opportunities. And even if it's not the holidays, it's a really great opportunity from an upsell perspective to get people to invite their friends or to give them an opportunity to buy for their friends. So there's a little side tip. You can use this particular offer, a gifting offer, as an upsell. Okay, so let's jump into the specifics. So you'll see here that I have two separate offers that I have set up. For the sake of time, I did this ahead of time and I'm walking you through what I did. If you have any questions about the specifics on that, by all means, drop it in the comment section below or reach out to me personally. You can visit my website, striveforsavvy.com, and ask any questions by reaching out to me there. Now, you'll notice that we have one of them that is labeled gift and the other one is recipient. So usually what I do is I create the first offer, then I duplicate or clone the offer, make my adjustments and changes. The big thing that we want to do is we want to have one offer that is specifically designed where it does not grant access to the product because this person is buying this as a gift. So inside our gift offer, what we are doing is we are not having the product inside this one, and we are turning off the default email because we don't want an email to get immediately sent out to them that says, here's your login, because they may get prompted to create a login because that's a Kajabi standard thing when they purchase an offer. But we don't want an email that's that default email saying, congratulations on purchasing XYZ offer, here's your login. So essentially, this is what we set up is we have no post-purchase email. We also want to change this to go to an existing landing page that we have set up then as the confirmation page that they have just purchased, and that here's what to expect as the buyer of the gift. So this is one of the things that the gifting offer does not necessarily allow us to do is if they use the gift, send them to this welcome page. If they don't use the gift, send them this welcome page. When we do it as two separate offers, we now control that narrative on what is the communication that the person who just purchased this as a gift will see next. So we update that. And then what we do is we create a coupon. So what we want to do, and I usually open as a side tip, I'll open multiple tabs on my browser while I'm working on this so that you can kind of keep it straight in your mind. Because essentially what we're doing is we have an offer. The offer is going to send the person who purchases that offer a coupon code, which then just like if somebody buys a gift certificate or a gift card, they now have this gift card that they can give to that other person. And that person can then use that how they want to. So that's what we're doing here. So you want to have a coupon code that is set up for the recipient offer. So we want to do a single coupon, and you can set up your coupon code to be whatever you want it to be. It's really not going to matter in this because I'm going to show you in a minute that there's an automation that Kajabi will auto-generate a single-use coupon. So we don't have to worry about somebody just sharing their coupon code around. So here's what we do. We say, okay, what offer is connected to this coupon? And we want to make sure we select the recipient offer is connected to this coupon. Then what we do is we have the recipient offer, and the recipient offer does have the product because this is the person who is receiving the gift and who actually is going to get into your program. So in this case, we are having this to be pretty much identical to your regular purchase onboarding offer. So it will have your product. It'll take them to their welcome page. You do want to have that default email unless you're doing something else typically, but it'll send that automated email that has their login details and then subscribes them to their onboarding sequence. But there's one step that we still have to do. So what we did is we created the offer for the purchaser, the person who's giving the gift. We have the offer for the recipient that will make sure that they get everything that they're supposed to get. We've created the coupon. This is where the magic happens. And this is what's really cool that Kajabi does have this feature. And it's kind of hidden and it's easy to miss, but it's super awesome. And this is, we go into automations, and we're going to create an automation that when this offer is purchased, we're going to send a single-use coupon. So if you go into the automations, it'll have send a single-use coupon. And then the second drop down here is what coupon do we want to pull this from? Now, what will happen though is it says choose a coupon that we should use to generate the single-use discount code. So what Kajabi does then is it generates a single-use coupon code to this person based off of the coupon code that we created just a second ago. Then you can update the email that you want to send to the person who has now purchased the gift. So what I like to make sure that I do in this email is we say you've successfully purchased the gift for, and one of the things that I forgot to mention here is in the recipient offer, if I go to edit checkout, what I like to do, because we do have some customization options in the automations, is under form fields is I add a custom field, and the custom field we want to add is the recipient's name. And we want to add a custom field, which is the gift recipient's email address. Now, the cool thing about this then is that I am then getting the name and email address of the person they intend to give the gift to. So I already have this information, and we can set up other automations around gathering this information. But now we have the information from the person who is buying it on who they're sending it to. So then while we're in here, what we can do is you've successfully purchased for, and then we add the personalization. So in this section right here, the way that I did this is we went to personalize, and then we go down to gift recipient's name. And I had made this custom form field a required field because we created this offer specifically for purchasing as a gift. And so we have all these automations and in communication designed around purchasing it as a gift. So this way, then we now have we've specifically asked them who that they're sending it to. So I can include this information in the email as a custom field. So we're saying then, you've bought this as a gift for recipient's name. And then I give them the instructions. So it's basically share the following coupon code to be used with this link for instant access to the program. And then I hyperlink to the recipient offer. Now, this is the cool thing. Here's your code. This will be auto-generated in the email body when you create the automation send a single-use code. And if you notice, when I preview this, what it does is it creates a unique coupon code that will be in this email that is only able to be used once. So it's really awesome to be able to have this tool to where it's creating that coupon code, sending it off to the person and saying, here's what you can do. Now, granted, you can get really fancy with this, and you can have a little image of the gift certificate, and you can say, P.S., feel free to just forward this email to your recipient. Or if you would rather, you can print this email and cut off this section, or at least copy and paste. So there's some things that you could do to really up-level this a little bit if you wanted to. But I'm always of the philosophy, let's just keep it as simple as possible, but also facilitate the client journey as much as possible. So all we have to do then is we have that automation for that email to go out. So essentially, we have this offer that is created for the purchaser, which we're collecting the recipient's name and email address. So we have the information and can include this in the email. Then in the automations and in the back end for the purchaser, the one who's buying the gift for someone else, we don't have a product. We take them to the purchase, a custom landing page designed with communication for the gift purchaser, prompting them. Usually what I do on something like this is I prompt them on that landing page to check your email. We just sent you a single-use coupon code. This code won't be found anywhere else, and it can only be used once, and just that kind of communication so that they know what to expect. They go find that email. Then we have the automation to send the single-use coupon, where it sends them the email with the information, the link that they can forward to the recipient. Then the recipient goes in, enters their coupon code, the information that you're collecting, and when they enroll, they're getting access to the product. They're immediately going into their welcome onboarding landing page, and they're getting into your onboarding email sequence just like any brand new member. Now, the beauty of doing it this way too is on both your person that you're giving the gift to, you can have an upsell now where on this offer, you can add an upsell here that is, would you like to purchase this for yourself? And that way, then you can encourage them to enroll as well. And then as another upsell, you can have them, would you like to purchase this for another team member, family member, something like that. So you do have the option of having a couple upsells, which would give you that additional flexibility and expand on the possibilities, including order bumps and that kind of thing. And the same thing with the recipient. What they're getting is a coupon code for the amount of the coupon of what the other person purchased. So once they put in the coupon code, it'll say 0, and then it completes the entire purchase. from there. So if you have any questions about this whole process, I know it can be a little confusing, but it's fairly straightforward if you just think about it as a bridge where we essentially have two offers, one for the person purchasing, one for the recipient. The coupon is created to bridge the two, and the automation is then set up to send that coupon code to the person who purchased it. If you have questions about this, by all means, drop it in the comment section below, and I will clarify any confusion or other questions that you may have about this. There are pros and cons to both ways to doing coupons. I love the fact that we do have gift offers available now inside Kajabi. It does make it super simple on certain circumstances. But the other circumstances where you do want to go a little bit more detailed or you do want to use it for offers that don't have products attached, this is the way to go. So click on the link here with this video to go back and watch my previous video if you haven't already on the gift offers in Kajabi. And don't forget that the key to success is to keep learning and keep growing. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.